Anyway. Today, we are going to be advancing north and destroying the pocket of enemy troops that has existed in the north since we finished taking the western coast. In order to do this, we will be briefly pushing through the ruins of the airport. You'll have to move quickly through there because there is moderate amounts of radiation in the area still from the explosion about a week or so back.
And our NBC suites can only handle so much.
So they're not going to be expecting a push from the airport then?
They are not. We can handle an hour or so of exposure before we need to pull back and regroup. So you'll want to move quickly and decisively and capture their forward operating base.
I feel like I know where this is going to go.
After that, the Steelbeaks have been landing forces on the northern coast, and they've got most of an armored regiment there. Your task will be to break that armored regiment. Destroy it utterly and completely.
And then
Just
push him out into sea, pretty much?
Yeah. If you can, destroy or damage the naval vessels off coast.
Right.
From there, you'll push west and finally take the Steelbeak headquarters in the north at an abandoned military complex. And from there, you should be good. This will be a vehicle-heavy mission. We've scraped together all the vehicles from our company, as well as the remaining vehicles from Topaz Company.
User joined your channel.
We'll have a lot of tanks, APCs, and other miscellaneous assets, and there will be resupplies of them. In addition, we have a number of new drones on the battlefield that we'll have access to. In particular, the MQ-15's over there, a 40mm armed Sparrowhawk, and the QAV's over there, light APC drones that are very, very versatile. Recommend that
drones. I do.
All you need is a UAV terminal in our particular faction, and you should be able to use those in the advance. If you have any, go ahead.
I was just wanting to know, since I'm a drone wizard, considering I literally use them all against you, all the time.
Well, we got 2 of them, so I want to use one.
We have basically an unlimited supply of the drone APCs as a side note. If you need more, we'll ship more in.
Nice. Okay.
Any questions?
What are our limited vehicles?
What?
The tanks, to some extent, we only have 1 Leopard, and the M60s will be able to resupply slowly. So use those carefully.
What about Brads?
Brads, we have a very large number of. So unless you're extremely liberal with the ones we have here, we should have more than enough.
What about the MQ-15s themselves? Are they limited or?
MQ-15s are unlimited in the same sense as the Bradleys, that unless you start throwing them away in mass numbers, we'll have more.
You mentioned you have an hour of exposure. Why would it take us an hour to go through that? Are we expecting any contacts in the irradiated zone?
At the edges of it, at the very least. I'm just informing you in case it becomes relevant.
Yeah, in case it becomes relevant.
They do have occasional patrols through the area that also try to limit their exposure, but if they meet contact with us, there will likely be fights across the airport tarmac. Just be careful.
Watch me like fucking ghouls or something. Fucking pushing us. That's great.
I know not all of you have helmet cam.
Any further questions?
I got a helmet cam, buddy.
I don't think there's really anything else. We're just pretty much doing a triangle, pushing back the armored regiment and then surrounding the CLB company. I'm assuming we're going to be having... we have our other infantry companies pretty much halting their advance. So they're just going to be completely surrounded at the headquarters.
Essentially. Our job is to be the hammer, while the rest of our infantry in the area is the anvil.
Okay. All right, that sounds fairly standard. Assignment to us. We could definitely follow the road. I say let's follow. There is.
Ah, there we go. I'm setting to yell now.
That tower that looks to be.
Oh yeah, I was setting to quiet from the last mission.
That's at 38 feet, and going up it seems to be downhill. So we could try to push directly from the east, or we could push along just the main road. Oh, we could push along just the main road here, north, which they could be expecting an attack from the south, because there's a crossroads here that could allow them. That would be a viable option for us to take.
We could just roll back up to the radio station from last time, but
Yeah, we could do that. That's what I'm thinking. We pushed.
I had a pretty good overview of the airport from what I remember. So if there's anything on that tarmac still, we can clear it out from there and then move on.
I say yeah. We can move along the tarmac. Keep doing that. Fuck.
You mean the irradiated airfield, the one
Yes.
that says don't go there?
Yes, we have a 1 hour limited exposure. See, if you were here for the briefing, you would understand that.
Fuck you.
Fuck me yourself, coward.
So we can
Okay.
just straight
Time
up
and place, bitch.
move up along the tarmac here. Hopefully, we won't. They're gonna.
I'm not
If
as
we come across any anti-tank, that's gonna be problematic. But we push along the tarmac. We'll be exposed on the tarmac, but we can then push directly west into the operating base, where they will not be expecting us from that position.
With respect, the radio station route probably has better cover.
We could definitely take the radio station route as well. So we could go.
I should
said go
note
this
that
way.
you should be careful going the radiation route because it does put you on top of a hill that,
Okay, that's what. Yeah, just
you
there
become
is
exposed
definitely a
from
hill.
the beach as well as the fob.
You're also at a huge landmark, which is more likely for them to dial in artillery
Yes.
fire on
So
from
where
the
would you?
ships.
So the what would you say? We can push along the road, split off.
Probably skyline yourself pretty well up there too.
The
Split off.
road might be the
Vice
best
versa,
option.
though, has a
here.
fantastic fucking view of the airfield.
I say, yeah. Let's stay on the road. Let's avoid the tarmac, just because of how exposed it will be. The road won't be as exposed. If we want to, we can break off towards the radio tower, and then work our way down towards this way instead. Yes. Then we're not pushing directly from the south. We will still be pushing from east, on a road where they won't be expecting us. No matter what we choose, we're gonna die like a horrible death. But it's fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah,
I
we'll go
have
great.
Got
complete
an
faith in
Adidas
us.
tracksuit.
And don't worry, guys. I do have some support. I've enabled. Yeah. You don't know what it is.
I've got 3 med kits. That should be enough, right?
Should be.
Yeah. I say we're good. Now, what vehicles are we gonna be teaming up when we?
I'm taking the linebacker for air defense and transport.
Taking the
I
linebacker.
may be riding in one of the rip saws.
The Ripsaws have no passenger capacity as
They
far
have
as
no
I'm aware.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
so
there is a variant with passenger.
It also has no turret.
Capacity. It also
Hey,
has no
uh,
turret though.
Real fast.
Right,
real
recommend
fast.
that if you're gonna run the ripsaws, you either stay here where you can connect to further drones if that one dies. We have these nice little mats here set up with these terminals. Or you
Nice.
ride along the one of the vehicles.
You know, I'm happy to be a drone operator with you. Drone operator, buddy.
Honestly, I do
Nice.
want a drone op, but I have a goal in mind, and the drone is secondary to the goal.
Oh,
Alright.
then
In that case, ride along in an
Zeus
APC.
and
Yeah.
server
I'm gonna go
admin.
stash some.
I have a
extra
update
mags
for you
and
two
gear
whenever
and,
you are ready.
pick.
I
Hold on, if I'm gonna
let me guess,
stay here
Ace
and drone
versions.
op.
Well,
What long-range
actual
radio should I
physical
grab
original
since I'm gonna
Ace
sit here and
forced
drone op?
itself
Amp
onto
152
Callie's
for
mod
long
list.
range.
I
Amprec 152
figured.
backpack variant.
So
That's
they have to
sort of
they,
Amprec 155.
they have to uninstall both
155,
Ace and
got
Ace
it.
No Medical and then reinstall No Medical.
Yeah, our
That's what I figured.
portable radio is the one.
Yeah, I figured the same
You should
thing,
just be able
but-
to disable Ace and it'll be
Just disable
fine.
Ace.
No, it doesn't
Here we
show
go.
up
Amprec
because they
155.
share very similar, I guess, code or something. it actually
You can
overwrites
also
Ace
get rid of
Medical.
my launcher,
Because they
since
showed
I
me the
won't be needing
logs.
it.
It's pulling the files from the Ace Medical folder, but it's the Ace files.
Heck.
So you have to uninstall both.
At this
Oh, yeah,
point, at
uninstall
some
both.
point, we should just switch to Ace and
User
then figure
left
out a
your
way
channel.
to disable the medical modules ourselves.
User joined your
I don't
channel.
think there is a way. I've looked extensively. I don't think there's a way. I
I'll
think
go
we
and
just
ask around.
Maybe there's a no medical compat you can install instead of a no medical
There we
strip
go.
down.
My lady
Yeah,
was
that would probably be better.
reaching at me.
We'll figure
Yeah.
things out.
User left your channel.
You guys, good luck.
User joined your channel.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll try to press that.
Spock. Hey, Commander.
Yep.
Don't forget you have to manually put the AI into the marker.
Yeah, don't worry. 1 sec.
On channel 40, you open it up with Alt P.
Okay, I got it. Channel 40.
Alright, does anyone else need AI for their vehicles?
Where the fuck?
Starfall 2 needs a driver.
I gave
They're
them
working
everything.
on it.
Centrus, are you on 120.1?
What again?
So just to verify, we're still following through the radiation zone.
Talk our long range via control caps lock.
Hello. We're still following through the radiation zone, Tufted.
As far as I'm aware.
That's all I need to know.
User joined your channel.
Who can I go with?
User
That I'm
left
not
your
going to be a
channel.
Well, have fun.
bother.
Just start setting up, using the drones.
Any of the
User joined your
transports.
channel.
You.
Zeus, I still need a driver. I'm the linebacker next to Scarlet.
Yeah, I will be in the Bradley with a Centrus here.
Nice.
Hop out for 1 second.
Alright, rock and roll. All vehicles from Starfall 1, when you are ready to move out, line up on the roadway. We'll get moving. Starfall 1, Starfall 2, sit rep.
Attempting to get my driver in.
Paper.
Copy that.
Starfall 1, UAV operators, be advised, make sure you're watching your fuel consumption. All ready?
This
Starfall 2 is ready.
Member lead, I'm ready.
Are we missing anyone?
Not to my knowledge.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual.
Amber Actual, go ahead.
Advise, column moving, beginning our attack.
Roger.
Good luck.
Starfall 1 entering radiation, backing hatch.
Let's get taken down. Aerial vehicle under attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I see smoke in the air.
Chaffing flare. Enemy on the airfield.
Ground team advised that if you have a helicopter or other airborne vehicle to stay low.
Be careful, you two.
Happy.
Drone got hit.
Radio check, long range.
Loud
We
and
hear you.
clear.
Oh, it's so nice to hear you all.
Starfall 1 vehicle crews advance slow.
Odebrano. Przyjęto. Odebrano. Przyjęto. Zrozumiano. Wykonano. Drodze.
What short range frequency are we on? Over.
120.1. Dismount, if you need a ride, let me know.
Vehicle front!
Down.
Starfall loading.
Amber, 2-1 to Amber Axel. Can I get like a little buggy or a small jeep or something that I don't have to risk losing in order to relink with the team? Over.
Affirm, wait 1.
Starfall 2 is in contact with enemy LTLB.
Engaging.
Good kill. Good work, Nessa. Moving forward.
There's a destroyer to the north.
It's gone.
Okay.
They committed teleport.
On the way.
Bro, sounded just like Morty.
voice was one of terror.
Helicopter 345.
Solid copy.
BMP 300 north. Starfall 1's hit.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Awaiting orders.
Starfall in contact. Tank 324. Gunned out.
Starfall 2 supporting. Starfall 2 supporting.
Tank spotted, engaging.
Tank 315.
Tank still up, turret hit. Pulling back.
We got enemy infantry at the 3 o'clock position.
Order index called back to Bob for repairs.
Fall back. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Left tread is fucked.
There's enemy armor in the area. Tank right
One's
behind you,
working
buddy.
on it.
They're in 314 from my current position. Range estimated 200 meters.
Wilco.
Did you hit it?
I think it's disabled, but our left tread is fucked.
Stand by, I've got repair tools. Watch your fire.
Be aware, 18 gun, 345, 1 click, on marked position.
On the way.
User left your channel.
On the
User
way.
joined your channel.
Which truck did you say it was?
Left tread. Left tread.
Amber Actual, this is Starfall 2, requesting armored recovery vehicle. We have a downed Bradley that is unable to be effectively repaired in the field.
Battleship
Wait, what?
just shot. Get moving.
Try now.
Gauss, try it. Or not Gauss. Talas, try it.
Yep, we're good.
Sick. hell was
Go ahead
that?
on Heinz helicopter.
Don't push forward. Don't. Be careful. Do not push forward.
Paratroopers out.
Stinger lost track.
Amber Actual requesting a repair vehicle to repair the drones.
Affirmative, one.
Armored vehicle sighted there. Alright, 316 from current position.
Terminal. I need to go get your fucking Sparrowhawk.
Though you should be able to repair them using the repair
Vehicle's
facility
not
right
back.
there.
Yeah, I wasn't close enough the first time, yeah. But also, I have a down Sparrowhawk that I can't use.
That was destroyed. Good shot.
I fixed it, don't worry.
Oh.
We got Cessnas in the air.
Time to get locked. Negative, they are down. Do we have friendly surface-to-air missiles in the area?
Negative.
Then why am I seeing surface-to-air missile contrails coming from the north?
They're hitting. Because the enemy fleet's out there. Also advised, Starfall 1 has lost A, the Leopard, and B, has no tracks, engine, or fuel.
Armor recovery boys are getting their work done today, aren't they? You want me to come back and try and help?
Unless you can figure out how to put tracks. Oh, disregard.
I was about to say I got repair tools.
Nope, we're good.
Affirm.
This.
No, once it gets like those things are real.
Starfall 2 advancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I was so excited because 2 shots from this rifle to its side.
Be
will
careful on
cause
your
Pushing on forward
advance.
operating
Careful on your advance. Hold up on that.
They look silent.
Advise gunship?
Hold your advance.
Identify direction.
They just said northwest.
Solid copy. Copy. Copy that. Wilco. Wilco.
That's
Tango, radio in. What's your status, sir?
Yeah, auto mortars
Requesting
are
me.
Let's go.
firing.
Yes, sir. What's your status? You guys hold up?
We are we're just outside of the forward operating base, holding position.
Okay, making sure you weren't pinned down or anything. We're moving forward, trying to acquire an enemy vehicle of some sort.
Starfall 1, Starfall 2 has no eyes on enemy gunship. Keeping stingers up regardless. Starfall 2 has eyes on enemy tank. Never mind. Enemy tank has been hit by friendly armor.
That tank should be dead.
Is our drone taking fire?
Is that tank out in the middle of the field uncrewed?
Which tank where?
The one next to the FOB.
There's two of them out there. They look like they're disabled.
Yeah,
Enemy
I found it, soldiers.
T-34 bearing 14 on the way.
Those tanks are dead, buddy. Those tanks are dead.
The crew ain't.
The crew was dead.
We got fire coming in from the northeast.
I can get some orders on that.
Ember Actual, this is Starfall 2. Starfall 2 has secured enemy resupply, repair, and refueling bits.
Tank, leave from the shoreline, north 015.
Affirm.
Got a Sherman 015.
Enemy T-34 D3.
We're working on it.
You're good, just confirming time.
On the way.
Amber Actual Sparrow's damaged again.
Are those friendly aircraft?
They
There.
were.
Roger, gun team. Sparrowhawk should be good.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Recon out.
Starfall 1, Starfall 2.
Starfall 2.
Advice, did you secure enemy ammunition?
Enemy ammunition stores have been secured in the forward operating base.
We're out of Sabo.
A firm, fall back and I'll take care of it.
A firm.
I think we
Throwing
have
another
enemy-
shell at that ship.
Zrozumiano. W drodze. Odebrano. W drodze. Zrozumiano. W drodze. W drodze. Odebrano. W drodze. Odebrałem.
Kelly's right below you.
Is that an enemy aircraft I'm hearing?
Callie, you on this frequency?
Hit shift. I heard you say, let's repair it.
Charlie, what freak are you on, buddy?
Callie, you on this frequency?
Starfall 1, Starfall 2 standing by to resupply you.
A firm, 200 meters out. Approaching from north. We could also put our track back on a little better.
Back up.
On the way.
Stop.
Will go.
You have to shut your engine off.
Odebrano. Wykonam.
Beginning repairs.
Wykonam.
Ground team, this is Amber. Actual advice that you have enemy tanks closing in on your position from the beach.
Hey, firm. Keep an eye out. I'm working on your tracks.
Przyjęto. W drodze. Przyjąłem.
Hold fire, deep through.
Wasn't going for firing a stinger at the infantry, but I fired a stinger at the infantry. Starfall 1, how's your ammo situation looking?
We'll live. We're gonna go borrow something.
Affirm.
Tanks are 10 meters to the west.
300 meters front, tank! It's down.
Just backed over one of my men.
Connor, see one of them actively shooting at a tank that is shooting at me. Also, your tank went flying into orbit.
I'm aware.
I was being engaged by a T-55.
Amberly, we're backing up to reload.
Advise ground team that we are moving up a resupply of vehicles and a point to the forward operating base.
Affirm.
Amber 1, Starfall 1.
Callie, Starfall 1, get back, get back!
Freak.
I physically can't.
Oh, sorry, I meant Starfall 2. I thought I got you two mixed up.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual.
Go ahead.
Advise that enemy tank is not turning on. Oh, disregard.
Frequency?
I see.
There you go. Let's check and make sure you were alive.
Yeah, it seems that my long range got fucked up. It's 40, right?
It's Freak 40, yeah.
This is perfectly fine. I can actually make...
Starfall 2 is falling back for resupply.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual. Advise 1 times friendly
Copy that,
T-series secured.
Setting the vehicle turn on our hill.
آماده شنیدم دریافت شد دریافت شد دارم میام شنیدم دریافت شد. شنیدم.
Enemy ship engaging with VLSS.
شنیدم. دارم میام. انجام میدم.
Alright, let's keep pushing up towards that armored regiment.
Starfall 2 is successfully rearmed.
Starfall. What
Starfall
was
1,
that?
Starfall 2.
Battleship
Can you
blew
do me a
up.
favor? On your way back, before you get there, can you try and get that T-Series back to the forward operating base?
Affirm.
You're gonna have to tow it.
Affirm. Starfall 1, this is Starfall 2. Am I hearing correctly that you have just successfully engaged and destroyed an enemy battleship?
I did engage. I can neither confirm nor deny any allegations.
We got helicopters in the air. Bearing
Bearing.
300.
Amber 2-1 to Amber 1-1, can I get a pickup?
Starfall 2, Splash 2.
Starfall 1, Splash 1.
Good kill.
Amber
Guys,
2-1 to
we
all,
have reports of firefights between the Steelbeak forces and a changeling landing force.
میکنم. دراته.
Affirm. Be advised we have engaged what we believe to be changeling aircraft as well.
I advise that T-Series is down.
میکنم.
Yep, affirmative.
The one you wanted me to recover?
Negative, one that was being engaged. Advise when you are recovered with that, because we're gonna swap, so that I have that instead. I'm out of Sabo again.
I can rearm you. Head back to the fob, I can rearm you there.
شنیدم.
We didn't get the chance because that tank showed up.
فهمیدم.
Do you still want T-Series captured?
Yes.
Affirm.
There's also 2 T-34s to add to the collection when we, circle back.
آماده دستورم.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
منتظر دستورم.
Attempting recovery of T-Series now, stand by.
منتظرم. انجام میدم. دریافت شد.
Tower up to fix, beginning recovery.
Solid hit.
Cal, you're on this frequency?
Yep.
Here, get back in, get back in.
Hey, Starfall, this bunch of, like, unmanned tanks at your position. We're coming down to see if those are securable. Badgie, make sure your attack sprint do.
What's that?
Callie, I'm trying to get you.
Make sure your tactical sprint. Double tap shift.
دریافت شد.
Amber Actual, be advised, fuel truck and forward operating base is unable to be moved to the position to refuel its vehicle. Unable to move vehicle that is refueled either. What is that fire?
I have no idea. It's coming from, like, direct north.
It's gonna be some kind of AA system.
Kelly, I'm coming for you. But, you know.
Advise, you can't move the fuel truck.
Yeah, we are unable to move the fuel truck next to the T-70 series, and we cannot move the T-70 for it is out of gas.
Ripsaw has been disabled at grid.
You should be able to get in.
Lefty, get back over here now.
Salas, did you see the pile of blood on the floor?
Let's get us. Let's mount back up.
Hey, got a fuel truck here. Gonna try to get it going.
We are unable to move that fuel truck. That's the one we've been trying to get moving. Hook up my tow cables. Hook up my tow cable, let him pull it.
Okay. Not yet. No. We'll just tow it. Hold on.
Advise that we have refueled the captured T-72.
Never mind. T-72 has been refueled. Disregard tow.
Okay.
Does T-70 need armor? Rearmed.
Engaging enemy forces with drones.
Bring that T-series over next to this ammo truck and I'll resupply it if it needs it. Hold position.
Using our artillery fire from the carrier, not the carrier, this fucking battleship offshore.
Rearm complete.
Friendlies, be advised. Tank 179 operational and moving.
Get a ride, buddy?
Starfall 1, Starfall 2, this is Amber Lead. We're going to be pulling back to rearm.
Go ahead. Fast mover, fast mover.
Changeling landing force dead.
Where?
301.
Stand by for potential reattack.
Amber lead, this is to Amber Actual.
Go ahead.
Where's the resupply supposed to be at?
The
At the
fob.
Starfall 1 Amber Actual, advising 1 times maneuver killed by Starfall.
Affirm.
I was trying to lock him too.
Good kill. Starfall 2 is pushing up to assist.
Watch out, we're gonna be moving this truck.
Abram, be advised, Starfall's main cannon isn't working?
Throw that.
Incoming!
Well, that's problematic. All comms Starfall 1 and Starfall 2 are being engaged by enemy offshore vessel with missiles and seaward fire. Missile Tigers cluster ordnance. Be advised, exercise extreme caution in the area. I would do for a fucking harpoon right now.
Starfall 1 Amber Actual.
Go ahead, Starfall 1.
Could you take a look at our vehicle from your satellite imagery and see why our main cannon doesn't work?
Should be working.
Yeah, negative. I've got yellow bar, red interface.
Try again.
Holy shit! Working.
Unlock the turret controls.
They're unlocked.
Incoming! Incoming!
Throw that.
Do you have any fixes for us, Amber?
Amber lead, Starfall 1 and 2. We are moving
Starfall
back
2
out.
engaging enemy warship. Stand by.
Starfall 1 cannot. Stand by.
Incoming, incoming! Holy shit, I think you got destroyed. Who hit it?
I think that might have been my drones.
Is that one of us? Enemy warship is down.
Negative, it's still there.
Looks like it's suffering multiple ammunition detonations. It's listing pretty bad. Vessel is actively sinking, it looks like. It has ceased being combat effective.
No factors moving.
Stinger's going up. Haukland, Starfall 2 advises that we have successfully taken Beachhead. Enemy Beachhead is no effect. Did someone just hit who I think they just hit? Is that Falcon going down?
No clue, but I did just have a friendly engage me.
Manji, where'd you go?
I'm in the limping T-55 to your yeah, right there.
See you. Yep, see you.
Robi się.
Starfall 1, Amber 1.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
What's your location?
User left your channel.
W drodze.
Location is grid.
Robi się.
A 070111. We're right on top, right next to the Steel Beak Armored Regiment marker.
Affirm.
Przyjąłem. Przyjąłem.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual.
Go ahead, Starfall 1.
Alcon, once groups are reunited, we'll be moving forward towards next objective.
Affirmative. Do you need a marker on the next objective?
It would be nice. Send that to my sat nav.
This thing's fixable.
You're shitting me. Alright, you know what? Fuck it.
Starfall 1, Amber 1, Starfall 1 ready to move.
Yep, let's move out. Actually, wait, Tango isn't here. Tango isn't here. Should we wait? Maybe we should wait for Tango to get back.
Fuel check.
Waiting.
Starfall 1, Amber actually.
Go ahead.
Advise any crews who capture a T-72 that it is a manual bolt cycle. You have to, manually reload, if you know what I mean.
Throw that.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
COM. Throw that. Provision.
Be advised, I have a ripsaw disabled in front of the company headquarters. Getting it back would be very appreciated.
Provision.
Haukland Starfall 2 is back on net after system crash. Luke, can you handle? Can I get teleported back up to my zip, please? Thank you.
How 50 cal resistant are MiG-21?
Not very.
Good.
That's it.
Starfall 1's ready to move. Starfall 2 ready to move.
Starfall 2 is ready to move, standing by with stingers at the ready.
Amber lead is ready to move. Getting some preliminary artillery in there. They should hit before we get there.
Standing by. Ready. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Starfall 2 standing by to Crest Hill.
Copy that. Welcome.
Aircraft.
Bearing?
Right over the hill.
Hit.
It's down. Good shot.
Starfall's ready to move in.
Are all birds down?
All except for that base that disappeared.
Starfall 2 ready to move.
Moving drones in.
Starfall 2 is moving to breach perimeter.
Starfall 1 in perimeter.
Starfall 2 is eyes on enemy armor.
Location.
Grid 0631109. Height T72B3.
On the stairs if you come in. Careful.
Lost eyes with enemy armor.
Starfall 2 is engaged to neutralize enemy armor.
Drone operator is engaging enemy infantry.
With infantry on our right.
Enemy armor.
All kinds of flanking. Loading takeoff.
mortar shells shouldn't phase. They'll take out the infantry nearby. ETA 25.
Starfall 2 is hit. Starfall 2 is hit. Starfall 2 is attempting emergency repairs.
Starfall 1 confirming one more T-72 and multiple enemy.
Starfall 2 is unable to effect repairs.
Enemy bunker clear.
Starfall 2 is going to have to fall back to enemy allied resupply point.
Draw that.
Getting some artillery down there.
Never mind.
Draw that.
This is Starfall 2, requesting driver and gunner.
Affirmative, wait 1.
Affirm. I should be pretty clearly seen.
Copy.
Thank you, Zeus.
Starfall 1, Starfall 2.
Starfall 2 is in run back to combat area.
Send traffic.
I think the enemy officer might be in here. The enemy shot me at the parade.
Affirm. Mark location, stand by.
Give
them a line for
Be very careful, Cam.
Copy, keep it alive.
I'm almost certain he's the officer. He's got a little special star on his hat. Does anyone have a concussion grenade?
You'll want flashbangs or dime bags. Not concussion grenades.
Grenades are lethal. I'm pushing in fast like that.
That MTLB is destroyed.
I was about to give him a M68 painkiller. Starfall 2 approaching from the east.
Amber 2-1 to Amber Actual. Can I get a teleport closer to the combat zone?
Starfall 2 to Alcon. Doom music has begun.
One, two.
Send traffic.
Need zip ties. Got this guy.
Affirm.
Affirm. If you come to our position, we have your officer. He's not exactly escaping.
Does anyone have zip ties on them?
He's got 2 tanks staring him down.
About to have a third.
Make sure to zip tie him so the drones
User joined
don't
your channel.
decide
User
that
left
he's
your
an enemy
channel.
when you drag him out. You have 3 drones in that base. One of them, if any one of them sees him, they will attempt to kill him.
Does anybody have any zip ties? I repeat, zip ties.
You need cable ties in there?
Hold on. I can get to you. What's your
User
position?
joined your channel.
Does nobody bring cable ties?
Will go. I can get to you.
Yep, check for blue smoke if you can use me.
Roger that.
Give me another ping.
Then we got
On
zips.
the way.
We got zips.
Poño.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual.
Go ahead, Starfall 1.
Advise 1 times enemy officer detained and area clear.
Affirmative. When you can, RTB, we might have a developing situation for you guys to stem.
Affirm. Loading him up for transport.
Roger.
Are you able to repair my treads at all?
Copy that.
Stop moving.
Hold position till us. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with those treads, but I don't think I can.
They're both in yellow.
Is he loaded?
Yep,
He's loaded.
Negatory on those treads, but just hop home and hope for the best.
Alright, we're going RTB.
Act like a one-legged woman. Where can I hop?
Alright, Amber lead, we are RTB. Let's go.
I am with the prisoner, making sure he doesn't attempt anything. Over.
Starfall 2 is standing by.
That's fire.
Starfall 2 is Oscar Mike.
Připraven na rozkaz. Čekám. Připraven na
User
rozkaz.
left your channel.
Může. Připraven.
User joined your channel.
I just realized that my driver's name is Evan Evans.
Může.
Ha.
Může. Připraven. Připraven na rozkaz. Připraven. Čekám. Připraven. Může. Čekám na rozkaz.
Starfall 1, Amber Actual.
Go ahead, Starfall 1.
A firm. First off, advising long halt to allow units to regroup. Secondarily, if you could advise them not to shoot the T-72.
User left your channel.
Our units there will
User
keep that in
joined your
mind.
channel.
That wasn't a yes.
Starfall 1, do you want Starfall 2 to take position in front?
If you want to. If not, I can.
I'll take position in front so they'll know that you're friendly.
User left your channel.
Starfall 1, Amber 1, go ahead. Move, take middle.
What's up? What's going on?
Have your driver take the middle.
You're gonna be the meat in a tank sandwich, buddy.
Good. Let's go. I'm gonna get the other one.
Solid copy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Starfall 2.
Starfall 2 has prisoner.
Watch out, that stupid
A
tank's gonna hit you in
firm.
the
We're
back.
not at base, buddy.
Hey, firm? I was following the road that you guys were going up on.
Yeah, and then the M60 stopped.
You can leave the prisoner at this base if you want. The allies will secure the prisoner.
Negative. He's ours.
Negative, we have him back in the deck.
Zeus, the Ripsaw armored me.
Yeah, the Ripsaw is currently... It's got a damaged engine and is coming back, so that's why it stopped and hit you.
In my defense, I saw a group of friendly soldiers that weren't shooting at us, and they looked like it was a friendly position.
If they want a prisoner, they have to take him themselves.
Yeah, Zeus, I'm on it.
All good back there?
The T-50, or sorry, the Ripsaw flipped me on my side and GTA'd me. So Zeus had to help me.
Don't blame me.
God, this thing is a slow bitch.
Who's piloting those Ripsaws? Are those AI?
Yeah, that's the AI.
Why do you think I am displeased with the M60 and I like my
Straight
leopard?
up, I tried to unload a stinger on that stupid AI after he did that.
Don't hurt him. He's trying his best. His engine is damaged, so he bugs out occasionally. He's actually special.
There's bugging out.
Listen, they don't do well with rocks, like, at all. They
Sidewinder has tongue.
confused when there's a rock in their path.
Starfall 2 is nearly RTB.
Hey, Affirm. You didn't hear this from me, but there's infantry on the right side of the road. He's wearing UN gear if you want to, poke him.
Affirm.
He's friendly, I think, but...
Affirm. How far RTB are we going?
Returning to the forward operating base?
The forward operating base. Recommend you guys get equipped and prepared for a limited ground mission. We have a developing situation. Recommend that you instruct ground team to prepare for a limited ground combat mission. We have a developing situation.
Affirmative.
Affirm.
Starfall 1 Amber Actual?
Go ahead.
Could you define limited ground?
Taking one vehicle, maybe two.
Just, they need to be brought to a repair vehicle to fix,
Thought we did, but...
Come on! My eyes!
Just put him in a box for now. I'll deal with him later.
User joined your channel.
Hey, can you get out there?
Listen on Gabe! Listen on Gabe!
Oh, one RPG guys.
Okay, just drop him off here.
Which ammo should I use the RPG?
I have no idea. Tango would know a lot more about that, I think.
Where the hell is Tufted?
I've got enemy officer.
Who's trying to figure out track repair?
Oh, do you have a track over here?
Wars are hard. Who is this?
Being rearmed in 10 seconds.
Is this one? Hands. Is this one right here?
1 Amber Actual, be advised there is a civilian in our compound. This is a failure of security.
I'm going to rip the MPs a new one.
It'll make sense shortly. Wait one.
Affirm.
Alright. Everyone gather around.
Affirm.
Come on, dumb fucks, get in line.
Get in line, get in line.
User left your channel.
Fuck the arsenal, get over here.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh my god, my computer is not having fun.
Okay. Everyone here?
Yep.
We're going to be taking one vehicle and as much infantry as we can gather into the nearby town of La Trinité. Changeling forces have landed in a few random locations around the island, and that is one of them. We'll be responsible for closing that pocket. The civilians in the area are panicking, and we haven't gotten much in the way of radio transmissions out of the town. We know that our troops in there are still fighting, though. Recommend you guys push in as fast as possible to reinforce them and figure out what the hell is going on.
That sounds like a nice fucking repelling job right there. No, that sounds like active repel, actually.
I think we're about to find another mass grave.
You know, it's funny because this is also Spook Night mode for me.
It's funny because I only have one left.
Hey, y'all think we can capture a changeling officer too?
Here's open, buddy.
If you capture a changing officer, let me at him.
I got it.
No, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. If we get a changing officer, he's mine. Got that?
Everybody, don't forget to bring at least one set of cable ties. They weigh nothing.
I got plenty, buddy.
Yeah, but like we were sitting there waiting for people to get cable ties earlier.
I hear that.
User joined your channel.
Also,
I heard that. You just left?
No.
Yeah? Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, little bit.
Nothing.
Just
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What is it? It's
Equipment.
attach. Yep. Thanks.
Are we mounting up in the Bradley or are we taking a bird?
Bradley, although you can have someone on standby to provide helicopter support if you want it.
Mount up in the Brad.
Come on, guys. Should be able to. Mount up. Mount. Mount. Move.
Dar yok çöl. انجام میدم. شنیدم.
Attach your IR shield once you're outside your tanks. Accessories, stay self-direct.
That was friendly.
Dar yok çöl.
Civilian, civilian, civilian.
Watch your fire, watch your fire. Have y'all cleared all these buildings out that we just moved past?
Negative.
Nessa, your
Tango,
drones are
watch
causing
out to your
friendly
left,
fire out the
south,
fucking
north.
ass. Pull them back now. Restrict them to coaxial only.
It's got one dude.
Their HE rounds are causing friendly fire.
Yo, be careful, they got AT.
That was
Copy that.
AP.
Not set the right frequency on this thing.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Please be advised, I'm still in control of my blood.
Fucking civilians charging my drone. They seem to be crazed for some reason.
Empire Bradley's down.
Be advised, there seems to be some crazed civilians on the loose.
Ready.
These aren't civilians.
Some are, some are.
All comers to Starfall 2. Be advised, enemy may
Wait,
have...
wait, no,
enemy may be actively using chemical and biological agents.
Be advised, you need to use headshots to drop them.
Or sufficient volume of fire.
All units, be aware of feral civilians. Feral. Erratically moving.
Ember Actual to Starfall 2 requesting you alert all Seaburn teams in the region. Enemy may be using chemical, biological, or radiological elements and weapons to drive civilians into a murder
Let's get
frenzy.
taken out by our own people.
Affirmative.
Could this be the Dread League?
Possibly.
It seems to also be affecting our friendly soldiers that were here.
Hey, let's regroup at the church. Everyone regroup in the church. Let's set up defensive and get everybody here.
Give me a ping.
It's a big fucking church.
I can't see. There, I can see.
I'll position the drone to guard the door.
Somebody with long range, go ahead. We're giving up to Amber.
Taking fire from the north.
Standing by. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Waiting. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Waiting. Waiting. Ready for orders. Waiting. Ready for orders.
I'm taking magic to hunt out enemy north.
Awaiting orders.
Get these civilians in the church.
Drone is out of empty ammo, returning to base.
Standing by.
What was that?
Haukland, get set for hard contact.
Get set for hard contact. Get down!
Ember Actual, we need you to relay to all civilians in vicinity to get inside the fucking church now.
Holy shit, they're coming!
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Emmer lead, this is Emmer Actual.
Go ahead.
Emmer lead to Emmer Actual, sorry.
Go ahead, Amberly.
Be advised, we're getting swarmed by fucking mind-controlled civilians. Over.
Affirmative. We're getting reports up and down the island. We... Wait one.
We have intel. Seems as though some have intelligence to use firearms. Over.
advise, recommend you clear out whatever remains in the town, and be advised, we do have a large radar contact incoming.
All right, we are RTB. Gotcha.
Make that enemy large radar contact incoming.
Got enemy large. Standing by.
Amber lead to Amber actual. Are we staying or leaving? We getting out of here, right?
Negative. Stay in the town for the moment.
Affirmative.
Haukland, this is Starfall 2. I have acquired enemy vehicle with infantry blocking position.
Be advised, we have a changeling airship incoming.
Confirm you said airship.
Fucking, it's west! West! In the air! Changing airship!
Checking. I can't get a hit on that.
I can.
Missed.
Range is 700 meters.
It doesn't lock on.
Amber lead to Amber actual.
Push down airship.
Good kill, buddy. Good kill.
That changeling airship is no more.
Affirmative. RTB back to the FOB. You guys have done good work tonight.
Do we have any more reports?
Confirm you're seeing what I'm seeing on these bodies.
What are you looking at, buddy?
Yo, RTB, we're going to do a little bit of investigating here before we leave.
Do a little bit of searching around, then we are RTB back to the fob.
It is currently 6:11. We should roll out of here by 6:20. You can follow the pathing I said for them with the funnel. Right down the middle.
I think I heard the scream.
Alright, Amber Company. Get anything else, get any more intel you can get, and then we are RTB.
We have a stolen Vic for transport.
Let's get in. We're being honked at. Bonk.
Damn.
User left your channel.